another 19 units. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you the story of how I was able to find this deal and put it together and what the numbers are gonna look like once it's finished. So with all of that being said, let's jump into it. All right, guys, if you follow,
I'm buying a 96 unit apartment building in Iowa. And it's weird because the last time I was in Iowa, I was playing minor league baseball for the Burlington Bees, which reminds me that I've spent way too much time in Iowa.
what's going on, guys?
Today we went to buy an $8 million deal in Fresno, California. It's 106 units, ultimately going to be 118 units. Found out about this deal from my friend Jordan at the gym. Knows that I'm always looking for deals and said, hey Chris, I found a deal.
Most important thing I think with everything is networking and connecting, and that's kind of what I did with this, was just kind of went out and found everybody who is trying to do the same thing as me, and Chris, and everybody is just trying to find deals. And there's other people who out there who want to give away deals. And
What's up? Y'all know who it is. We back with another episode. Building Wealth While Black. Straight from Houston, Texas, man. You know how we do it. We about to jump into this episode. We about to feature a young guy by the name of Donovan Adacio. He's about to talk about real estate investing. He's building out duplexes, doing some major things out here.
They're popping up all over the country, and they all look exactly the same. This generic aesthetic isn't necessarily bad.
I said this in the other one, but I think it's kind of terrifying that all of our housing is, not all of our housing, but the majority of our housing is based on private development. I think that's utterly terrifying. So, if I actually do choose to go this route, I'll probably make a lot of enemies, because it's all about money, and so, but who cares? Should be fine. But I gotta remember all these companies, or not companies, but it's big money, man. It's big money. It's big money. There's a quote that GPT said that was pretty beautiful. It was, "We all want a place to live and thrive," or something like that.
The new apartment pack is genuinely some of the most fun I have ever had playing The Sims. It's all I want to do. All I can think about is building apartments in The Sims. It's basically completely changed the way I'm going to play this game, because all of my Sims are going to live in rentals now. The more I've played with it, the more I'm thinking that it might be my favorite pack now. And that's a bold claim, because it's still brand new and nobody is
built an apartment in The Sims.
There's power in starting small, and there's power in understanding where you are in your journey. Only to look into other people's journey, only for the inspiration, but not to find yourself under pressure to do certain things that you can't afford to be doing. I thrive in starting small, and I respect my journey, and I always thank.
The US is in a rental housing crisis.
So we pay $3,060 per month. If I'm really honest, I don't think it's a very good value for money.
Homebuilders believe the sector is already in a recession, and experts are calling out laws that make building expensive.
40% of the cost of multifamily development is in regulation. We have to do something about that if we're going to build more housing.
Developers have a really hard job, and they regularly work magic.
In major cities like Washington, D.C., developers are working with limited space.
Most parts of this country have exclusionary zoning. The only thing you can build there is single-family homes, often on pretty large lots.
But in the parts of town where big buildings are allowed,
you see a lot of cranes going up. Those cranes are going to build high-rise luxury apartments.
And in fact, this year we're going to see some of the large.
A new war. A new war is not against man, but it's against affordable housing. All right. I don't know. Had some crazy arguments with the Mind and the BCI. I'm still not sure if it's autonomous or non-autonomous, or how that sort of works yet. So that's terrifying, but I'm trying to retain myself and trying to stay the course, I guess. Yeah. No, there's no magic car with 77815X in the window running, so I have to. Actually, I haven't looked, so I haven't looked just yet, but maybe there will be. I could just walk into it and fucking burn rubber. All right.